Discover Collingham.org. Whether you have lived in Collingham for 50 years or arrived 5 minutes ago, there is rather a lot to discover. Collingham.org brings the village together in one useful, quietly ambitious place. Open the site and the essentials are close at hand: today's weather, community notices, and a clear route into local information. The weekly view turns what is happening around the village into a readable 7-day calendar. A tennis session, a library activity, a class, or a film night can be found without hunting through half a dozen notice boards. There is room for a little play, too. Footnotes combines local stories with fact or fiction and a fresh village crossword. This week's puzzle is built around the site itself. Library, GPX, station, maps. Enter a few real answers and the progress counter responds as you go. It is local knowledge with a pencil and tea break sort of pace. Then, step outside. Community Walks offers routes shared around Collingham and further afield. Filter for water, choose the walk from the co-op to Best Hop Nature Reserve, and the useful details are already there: distance, estimated time, terrain, and elevation, together with the route on the map. Or make the walk your own. The Live Builder starts in Collingham, lets you choose a distance and a point on the map, then prepares a route without publishing anything. The line appears across real paths and lanes, with a measured distance and practical route information. It is one of those tools that turns "we ought to go for a walk" into an actual plan. Collingham.org also looks backwards. Maps through time places the enclosure map, ordnance survey sheets and later aerial views into one chronology. Compare two dates, move the divider, and the village changes beneath the cursor. Select the Environment Agency LiDAR layer and even the shape of the ground comes into view, the landscape with many of its modern distractions stripped away. For what is changing now, the Planning Explorer gathers local applications onto a searchable map. A broad street search narrows the view without needing to open personal details. And when the journey goes beyond the village, the transport page brings local bus and rail information together in the same familiar design. There is more to explore, and more still being built, including the Android beta for registered testers. But the idea is already simple: current village life, local knowledge, good walks, and the long view of Collingham, all in one place. Discover Collingham.org.